Hey everybody, what's going on? What's up, Arcane? How goes? I bought blackberries instead of traditional grapes for New Year's. I didn't realize traditional grapes were a thing for New Year's. Anyway, hi everybody. Happy Monday. I hope you're doing well. I am doing good. I am back, as you could see. What's up, Lodril High? Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Glad we're all back together now. Oh man, it's not even New Year's yet, but it feels like we're in a new era already. It's so much has changed, so much different. I have a new jacket. It's really fuzzy. It's really nice. You should see this. Here, look how fuzzy this is. It's so nice. What's up, Naren? Good to see you. Glad you're here. I also have new headphones. You might notice there's no cord here. These were my Christmas present. They are... Two-Hit! Good evening. Thank you so much for subscribing for 39 months. Damn, dude. I thought this was cow. Oh, yeah, okay. That's not quite that new of an era yet. Finally, you're satisfying the desires of your parents by dressing warmly, yes. No longer disappointing. There's Kira. She's still strong and lovely as ever. And here's Caves of Cud. We're back to Caves of Cud. This is gonna take a little bit of getting used to. These are much more sound cancel-y than I'm used to. Like, I can hear myself. I got used to hearing myself talk again with my other headphones. And it's been kind of a process because my earbuds that I used for so long had sound canceling stuff, but then the sound canceling kind of failed in them. So then they weren't sound canceling anymore. Mizroy, though. Keep talking, I'm just here for... Ah, yes. Of course. But still, thank you so much for subscribing for 19 months. I do appreciate it. Yeah, these are like my ears are entombed. I am ensconced within the sounds of Cud. So it does make me sound like I am underwater to myself. So if I'm like weirdly shouty or anything, please let me know. I'm gonna try not to be any weirder or off-putting than I already am. So what's the battery life on them? Good. I was playing Surviving Mars today for something like 4 hours and they still didn't give out. So they shouldn't die while I'm streaming. If they do though, they convert right to wired, so I'll just do the and we'll be all set. But good question. Fair warning to all, I'm planning to try going to the gym again in the new year, considering my last 3 attempts were derailed by leukemia, COVID, and COVID Delta variant. I apologize in advance for possibly saying a word. Lodril High, please, after everything that's transpired in the last couple of months, why would I look to you to blame on the end of the world when so much else is going on? Cheers, everybody. Happy thoughts. 2025 is going to be eventful. That's for sure. Oh, what a shame the earbuds dying at 3 hours on the mark was a great marker of time. It's true, though. It's true. It was a nice reminder of what time it was getting to be. But hey, now it's even more likely that I just lose myself in Caves of Cud or Nintendo Power or whatever the hell else it is that we're doing, and I don't even notice what time it is. And you get more of me that way. And that's really what it's all about, right? I know, it was weird, wasn't it? The earbuds would die pretty much right at midnight. And I was always careful about it too. I made sure that my earbuds were fully charged at the beginning of every stream. So yeah, they pretty much always last exactly that long. Yeah, I really like these. My earbuds were kind of on the wane. Like I said, the sound canceling kind of gave out on them, and they would get little audio errors, and they wouldn't connect to this new computer right, and that always bothered me. So yeah, for the last couple months, I had been using my old wired headphones, and I mean, they're great. They're high-quality Audio-Technica Studio headphones. I just didn't like being wired again. Like, even though I'm sitting here, I'm not like flailing around or flipping tables or anything, but still, it felt weird being connected to the system, and I really, it just feels so much better not having a wire. And the sound quality on these things is great, like really, really great. So, and they were free, so can't complain really. $200 headphones for free. Definitely can't complain about that. So, but yeah, how y'all doing? Did you have a good holiday season? Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever the hell it is. I believe I told y'all that I was heading to Colorado to go snowboarding, and I did in fact go snowboarding for 3 whole days, if you can believe that. Somehow, this held together on a snowy mountain in Colorado for 3 days, and I didn't break anything. My muscles were sore, but not destroyed. I was so pleased with myself. I was so happy, because that was my big anxiety going on this trip, is I didn't even know if I could make the most of it. I didn't know if I was in such bad shape that I wouldn't be able to enjoy myself, but I had a great time. It was really, really fun. And I can snowboard competently. I mean, I'm not like swooshing down the mountain or anything. We pretty much stayed on the beginner slopes the entire time. But I can go heel to toe occasionally. I can make it down the mountain without falling down. I can do that consistently. It doesn't look great, but I can do it. Last work from home weekend, I'm having to go in the office for some specific testing. Bit the bullet for the team, still not thrilled. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds rough. Just gonna make a beaded lizard for New Year's Eve. A beaded lizard? Like, literally? Wish my aunt a happy birthday tomorrow. She tells me she hates her birthdays 1 day before New Year's and after Christmas. Oh, yeah. It's an awkward space between Christmas and New Year's to have a birthday. We try to keep my older daughter's birthday special, because it's 2 days before Christmas. So we try to make sure we do something nice for that. And then my birthday, well, I don't have to tell y'all. You've got it engraved upon your souls, of course. But my birthday is January 7th, which seems to be enough of a distance from New Year's and the rest of the holidays that it's still worth marking. Little bead pet out of string and beads. Yeah, that sounds cute. That sounds really nice. Slavic Christmas date. Or whatever you celebrate. But yeah, chat, I gotta say, I know we're back here with Caves of Cud. We're gonna be back with our friend. You know what? We're gonna be back with our friend Scrunt right now, in fact. I'm gonna go ahead and load into it. And we can sit on this screen instead of the menu screen for a while. And I can remind you what was going on. But anyway, it does feel like the beginning of a new era. And I know it'd be more appropriate if I was saying this, on January 1st or whatever, but I don't know. I feel the future holds many things for it. I think 2025 is going to be eventful. I think most people kind of felt that way, but like, yeah, I think I will have news for you all. I will have tidings. I will have winds of change to share as we progress into this new year. So had a lot of time to think about things on my on my snowboarding vacation. Not like stream stuff. Don't be too concerned. Like the channel is not gonna change. It may be influenced by other things that are happening in my life, but this must all sound very cryptic to y'all. I apologize for being vague at this juncture, but there's a lot of stuff going on in my off-screen life that will eventually filter in, but for tonight I'm really just here to reconnect with y'all and with Scrunt and see where we can get with this. So with that said, I suppose I'll talk about the schedule and we'll get on with it. This is an announcement. You're gonna play Belvedek. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Oh, that looks cool. Oh, you know what? I think I might have this wish listed. Oh yeah, I've seen this before. This looks really neat. This totally looks like my kind of game. Steam knows it too. Steam is like, oh, this is like when you played Hylix. Like, yeah, it kind of does look like that, doesn't it? I haven't planned out a post-CUD world for us yet, Chad. I haven't mapped out what that's gonna look like, because honestly, it's still a bit in the future. But yeah. What's up, Satellite? What do you mean you already start playing? Well, see, with CUD, since it's all turn-based, I could just go ahead and load into the game and keep yammering to throw people like you off of the trail, which I did. So, I mean, it's working. So, it's pretty cool. But hi, Satellite. Glad you're here. I was just about to mention the schedule and then actually get to playing. So, you've been japed. You've been hoodwinked. You've been hornswoggled. Tonight is obviously Caves of CUD. So there were no streams last week. I ended up, long story short, last Monday, a week ago, was not a good day. A lot of things happened on Monday that may have far-reaching repercussions. So I was not in the mood to stream, and we left real early in the morning on Wednesday, so I figured, you know, I'll just call off Tuesday as well. So there were no streams last week. But the week before that, on Friday, we discussed the fate of the channel, our path going forward, and just how darn much I've been enjoying Caves of CUD, and how I'm just gonna keep doing it. This is no longer a democratic playthrough, friends. Democracy, as we know it, is dead. This is an authoritarian playthrough now. I decide how long we will be scrunting. God, that sounds terrible, doesn't it? Y'all are really onto something with that name. But yeah, we're gonna be on Caves of CUD for a while, for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Oh, see, somebody's into it. Somebody's into it. What's up, Master Commander? How you doing? You tried Path of Acra. Highly recommend if you enjoyed that. I have not. I will look that up after the stream. Thank you for the recommendation. I appreciate that. Can't wait for Scrunt to perish. I never have to hear the name Scrunt again. What if our next character is named Scrunt 2? Scrunt the Second. Scrunt Jr. Very similar, but auto-battling as you go. Oh, that sounds fun. That sounds like it would be really cool. Excuse me. Also, I was a little sick on my trip, so I'm fine now. I'm just getting over the cough, as tends to be. So tonight is Caves of CUD. Tomorrow's Caves of CUD. Oh, tomorrow being Christmas Eve, or Jesus Christ, New Year's Eve. Tomorrow being New Year's Eve. I will be streaming tomorrow night, but I'm gonna cut it early. I'll probably cut it around 11:30. So that I can spend the actual observance of New Year's itself with my family. I'm 2 of these in already, so I'm going to use that as my excuse for not speeching goods. But yeah, CUD tonight, CUD tomorrow, CUD Wednesday. Thursday, we are starting a new issue of Nintendo Power. August? I'm pretty sure it's August. August of 1994. I don't even remember what's going to be in it, so it'll be a surprise to everybody. And then Friday is yet undecided. I think it should be a weird old wheel, but we'll see. We'll see. And then more power hours on Saturday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays for the foreseeable future are Caves of Cud, until either I get bored with it or viewership drops like a brick. And then Thursday, Saturday, power hours, Friday, variety. It's what we always do. What we've been doing for years, chat. Simple as. Wouldn't describe Acra as particularly CUD-like, besides both being traditional roguelikes. Rift Wizard, okay. Worth trying? Yeah, I'll definitely look it up. I will definitely give it a look. So, anyway, welcome back, at long last, chat, to Caves of Cud. We are Scrunt. Wait, what am I doing? I don't need that. Scrunt is an Esper. Scrunt has a psychic glimmer. Scrunt can make force bubbles and set things on fire and stun things and shoot lasers and sunder minds themselves. Scrunt is so in tune with their psychic powers that they're starting to get some feedback. Have you considered not being Scrunt? I don't understand the question. We're not terribly skilled. I think the last thing I did was stat into acrobatics for better dodge. Mainly focusing on bow and rifle skills now because Scrunt is powerful of mind and weak of body. If Scrunt is to survive, I need to stay the hell away from things. Equipment-wise, we got some cool stuff. We got sturdy leather armor. We got a fork-horned helm. I have a painted bronze two-handed sword that I pretty much never use anymore because I use my masterwork electro bow instead. I am wearing jewel-encrusted crocossins. I have a nylon backpack. I have boar skin gloves. I have a floating glow sphere, even though I myself am quite luminous. Fuck tinkering. We have located a number of historic sites, but most of them are really far away. We checked out Sheva Homestead, but the ghetto and the castle are over by that lake that I've never been to. We've got some quests to do. Right now, our main thing is we're supposed to travel to Gritgate, which I believe we're going to do next. If for no other reason than I can trade with Mateo, I think it is. I think he's the Barathemite trader there. We got lost in between, I think, Red Rock and Gritgate. And we set somebody on fire. Oh, that's right. We ran into another psychic presence that was kind of a problem. Okay, I need to... Okay, that's fire. L is luck. We have a friendly goat. I basically proselytized a goat into helping us. So. And I believe that we were lasing things in general. Yes. Vaporizing things is very fun. This guy has a musket. I'll take your musket. Vaporizing enemies is extremely satisfying in this game. I feel like this is the most succinct answer I could give to the question, have you considered not being Scrunt? If I wasn't Scrunt, I couldn't vaporize things with my mind. That is a glow crow. They are neutral. They are not bothering us. We won't bother them. We do appear to have found a cliff face. But we can't go around, so that's fine. That's fine. Everything is fine, chat. Let's even vaporize both of these guys. Interesting. Went through that one dude. Oh, that is a Snapjaw Warlord. Alright, well, other things are happening here, too. Not taking a whole lot of damage from that. Alright. But the bow took him out. Okay, somebody's shooting at us, and I don't like that. I'm gonna take some cover here. Vaporize some more dudes. I wonder if it's just one of those guys. No, there's a couple shooters here. Where's our... Our goat didn't die, did they? I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't see anything about our goat dying. I guess they ran off to fight. Can't spell goat without go. I'm gonna sunder this guy's brain. Alright. Steel butcher knife, I'll take that. Oh, hi. Oh, our goat's back. Great. Oh my god, there's a bunch of shit going on. We got a salamander who's not gonna bother us, Snapjaw scavenger, and an equimax. His hairbrushed skin is shrunk around his strapping withers, flanks, and thighs. A rich platinum coat is spread smooth across a tranquil body and then erupts at the hooves and wild tuft. Across a long muzzle mane tassel curtain his eyes. He can kick and he can kick. I really felt compelled to read that one out, chat. I think you get me. Alright, we have regained our bearings. Holy God. It is all of the Snapjaws. And we are leaving. We're not dealing with that. Because Snapjaws basically get us no experience at this point. So here we are. And here is the Rusted Archway. And here is Grit Gate. So that's where we're headed. And I'm lost again. I have, however, discovered a fungus forest. That's exciting. I want to point something out real quick. Actually, I need to do something in here too. I need to switch my cell out. Switch it for the solar cell. And then I need to... I think I need to equip the fidget cell to get it to charge back up. I've never seen a fidget cell in this game before. I'm really happy that I've got a cell that I can power up just by doing things. Anyway, I wanted to point out... Nothing. I didn't want to point out anything. I, for some reason, thought I had wayfaring skill when I don't. So it actually makes perfect sense that I'm getting constantly lost like a giant idiot. Brooding Gold Puff. Our gills tense and release, tense and release, tense and release as if drawing breath into the puffer's stem. With these exhalation, it belches a cloud of golden spores like motes of sunlight. They flutter back to the cap and congeal into golden plasma. It says it's very tough. And this is a fungus-ridden irritable tortoise. Physical features: carapace, mumblemouth, bite, mumblemouth. So, I have a bit of a bad feeling about fungus forests. Because we keep finding fungus-ridden things, and They're very ominously described. Well, this is an interesting place. Can't shoot him. Now I can. That's an irritable ass tortoise. Copper nugs. I will take them. Is that a fungus-ridden Equimax? Yes, that is a fungus-ridden Equimax. It has fickle gills. Wouldn't you like to mumble through 4 mouths? The irritable tortoise is injured. I'll let them handle it. It's fine. Oh god, what's this? Fungal spores. Spot an acid weep. Okay. Okay, we're not... I've discovered more fungus forest. That's great. I love it. Yep, it is full of spores and just all kinds of goos and things, and this is a dead end. Oh, Lord. Okay. And that is probably acid. Green shit is usually acid. That's blue shit. That's like stun stuff. This place is dense as hell. Hello, dog. I shall pet the dog. The dog barks. Are you happy, chat? I petted the dog. Yeah, good. This is a fungus-ridden feral dog. He is covered in luminous horserooms and glow crust. I don't want to deal with any of that. All right, regain my bearings. Not sure where we are. What the hell is this? There's a whole stack of dreadroots over here. What's up, Dave? Good to see you tonight. This is a new age now. Petting a dog just doesn't do it for me anymore. Have we truly come so far? What is going on with the plants here? That's very odd. Like the outskirts of a village? Oh, shit. Shelby pad. Okay. Bloodstained neck ring. Plus 400 reputation with baboons. Neat. The hell is this? Strange tubes. A glass hydraulic pipe filled with 1 dram of algal convalescence. Well, this seems pleasant. Lots of stairs down. What's down? Subterranean desert canyon. Okay, nothing at the moment. I wanna see this village. Oh, there's more. Okay, this is still the outskirts. Where's the actual village? Maybe this way? Yep. Look. More algal water. Such an interesting place. Okay, not this way, so it must be the other way. Show me the village. It's still in the outskirts. And that's a rusty canyon. Yes! Alright, we found Shelby Pad. Alright, Shebby Pad. I don't know why I automatically put an L in there. My own foolishness. So forested, my god. Hell is this place? Excuse me, Horned Chameleon, do you have work that needs doing? Find Pax Coxloxy to the east. Thank you, I have more to ask. Let's trade. He has nothing to trade. Live and drink, friend. I got a quest to go get something to the east. Hello, Salamander. You have work? Talk to... Oh, no. That's just who I need to speak to. It's Tuck, a Dromad merchant. Live and drink, chat. Alright, what does he have? Arrows, slugs. Oh, I think I wanted to buy slugs because... Yes, I found a sniper rifle. At some point, I can switch out from electro bow to sniper rifle. And I have just a shitload of equipment. Steel plate mail. Damn. Bunch of weird tubes. Okay, well, damn. Give me all your lead slugs. What's up, our Dominic? Good to see you tonight. Glad you're here. I am curious. Oh, I guess he can't identify these for me. He doesn't know what they are. Good evening, Manic. Good to see you. Who the hell is old goober? Why doesn't have full body cast? I don't expect anybody to actually believe it, but I did survive my time on the mountain. 3 whole days of snowboarding without breaking anything important. What is spine fruit and is the jam tasty? The spiny fruit of fracti were mashed, set over an open flame, left out to cool, and jarred for later use. Bits of spiny pulp lay suspended in the fruity ether. Adds damage reflection-based effects to cooked meals. That's interesting. That is actually interesting, and I might take that just for fun. Because damage reflection sounds really cool. Now then. I have a lot of valuable shit. Like, I have a lot of really valuable shit. So I could trade... I'm wondering... Hang on. Okay, my armor value is 5. My dodge value is 12. Because my sturdy leather armor has... 2. I kind of wonder... Like, I could take steel plate mail, but I'd get 2... I get 2 points of armor in exchange for losing 4 points of dodge. I don't think so. Yeah, it's so heavy. Scrunt is not, So maybe what I'll do, actually... Let me look at my inventory and see what weighs the most, because I'm actually pretty close to weight capacity already. The steel stuff is all very light. This stuff I can sell. Oh, the musket. I gotta get rid of that musket. That musket's heavy as fuck. I can maybe get rid of the cybernetics. I might just buy all of his weird artifacts and some jam. And some lead slugs. And some copper nigs. That's 400. Okay, maybe not that much. But let's see how much I can pony up here. I'm keeping that jackhammer. I feel like that jackhammer is actually really helpful. Musket, obviously. Okay, maybe then skip that weird. Okay, perfect. I can get 3 weird artifacts and some spine fruit jam and some bullets. Yes. All right, what did we get? I'm so excited to break these things when I try to examine them. You are a weird artifact. Maybe I am. All right, I got blaze injector. I got a skulk injector? What is that? All right, lasts for over 1,000 rounds. Your movement speed is increased by 25% at night and underground, but reduced by 20% in the daylight. +3 agility at night and underground, -3 agility in daylight. You can see in the dark. You grow burrowing claws. You suffer double damage from light-based attacks. Okay, so it basically turns you into a mole person for like 1,000 rounds. That's pretty interesting. And I got an EMP grenade. Burrowing claws, the mole people's version of Santa Claus. All right, and I'm much better situated weight-wise now. So let's see if we can find this guy they wanted me to talk to. Would you die if you mold yourself while luminous? No, I don't believe so. Okay, horned chameleon. Live and drink, horned chameleon. What the hell is that? Elder Nullbeard. You work around here? Alright, well, you're still not the person I'm looking for. What is an Elder Null? It's impossible. Rolling scales tessellate his monstrous slouching form, and motes of condensate stipple his swollen chin. His tail is stretched and cracked with advanced age. He is docile, he has tricuspid teeth, 2 claws, and he is astrally tethered. Well, that's a whole bunch of shit that I'm not gonna fuck with. I love this lizard town. Would you die if you covered yourself in mold or something? Probably a thing you do in this crazy game. Not immediately, I wouldn't think. Warden Puritan Caffney. Let's trade. They have a weird artifact. Good for them. I'm happy for you. Really, I am. Northeast is the person I'm looking for. Apparently, I was looking for this horned chameleon. My services are available if you have work to offer. God damn it, it's still not them. Okay, this is fine. Wanderer, welcome to the village of Shebipad. We're a society who cherish the people and detest those who profane the democracy. As long as you're respectful, you may drink of our fresh water and quench your thirst. Don't, look, just ixnay on the democracy day, okay? You got work that needs doing? Come close, I could use you for a task. Recently, I visited a Snapjaw fort and lost a translucent skin of the angelic partner implant. To slake my greed, I must get a hold of it. I'm willing to reward your labor if you snag it for me. What say you? Sure. All right, we know of a Snapjaw fort now. You know, I'm gonna do the water ritual with this guy. You share water with the guy and increase our reputation. Because they love this guy, your reputation with unshelled reptiles increased by 100 to negative 275. Maybe, chat, if I keep this up, I can get in good with those unshelled reptiles. Oh, but I fucked myself over with frogs. Damn it. Oh, I totally forgot about this. If you do the water ritual with people, they can actually teach you things or potentially join you. So I can spend that reputation to learn nostrums. Or I could spend 50 reputation to learn how to cook meat and meat rice. Alright, I'm gonna ask him to teach me his ways. I don't know what nostrums is, but... Alright, we're back down. I've learned nostrums. And then... So ends the water ritual. Okay, and then... Actually, you know what? Let's... We're here. Let's experiment. Oh, no. You, It seems like you can only water ritual once. So, what did I just learn? Physic. Nostrums. You can treat bleeding, poison, illness, and disease onset for you and your companions at a campfire. That's good. That's a good thing. I like... Actually, wait. How many points do I have? Interesting. This vase has 4 drams of dilute luminous slime in it. Marvelous. I saw an oven down here. Maybe it's full of meat and meat rice. Skill descriptions are blocked out by some dudes now. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna read them out. 10% max HP. Great. Anything down below? The Under Village. Are you gonna hurt me? You are gonna hurt me. I don't like that. Well, you've been vaporized. Sucks to be vaporized. Alright, so let's take a look at the map. Alright, that was the fungus place. Where? Oh, the Snapjaw Fort is southeast of Joppa. Okay. You lose reputation of lizards by killing them? No. As Satellite said, only the legendary dudes matter. What are we? We are Scrunt. We are scrunting tonight. We're an Esper. We have vast psychic abilities. Alright, let's go ahead. We're gonna go to the Snapjaw Fort. Now, Snapjaws at this point are trivial to us. So this shouldn't be too much of a problem. Unless... Okay, they are hostile. But they still vaporize real good. That is a very pink chest. That's it. That's all I needed. What is translucent skin of the angelic partner? The diaphanous dermis throws the circulatory muscular nervous networks into silhouetted relief. Increase your dodge value by 2. It's Truekin upgrade stuff. You can slap it on your body or your back. It is perfect. Get. I have finished the step of the quest and gained 500 experience. Excellent. Good. Is that... Hello? It is Afuz, the fleet-footed Snapjaw bear baiter. Loved by Snapjaws, hated by Beetles for worshipping a highly entropic being. They have steel battle axe, short bow, sturdy sandals of the river wives. I believe those sandals make you move faster. If I could maybe get that off of him. See if I can vaporize him out of them. Alright, you're getting mind sundered. How's he looking? He's wounded. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have force bubbled and then sundered mine, because then I wouldn't have had to move. As long as you stand still while you're sundering mines, you keep sundering them. So, womp womp. Your reputation with Snapjaw is decreased by 215 to negative 690. Not very nice. I am despised by Snapjaws. But my reputation with Beetles went up, and I'd much rather be in good with Beetles. If we're being real here. Give me your sturdy sandals and your steel battle axe. No, it went up by 215 to 215. So it started at 0, and then it went up by that much. It's kind of a weird way to pose it, but yeah. Hello. Goodbye. I was saying from X to X, yeah. Yeah, I get it. Man, turning these guys to dust is so much fun. It's sensible when you're not moving from 0, yeah. Two glow spheres. Well, shit, I'll take all of that. And I will take all of that. Cool. Nice fort y'all had here. Shame y'all had to die. Oh, God, my goat got impaled. Alright, well, I guess we better just leave. Alright, back up to the village of Shebipad. Guess what, friendo? I have luminous ethereal skin for you. That is a hookah, too. I found the translucent skin of the angelic partner. Adventurer, you ever thanks. Our village owes you a debt for now. Please choose a reward from our stockpile as payment for your service. Takes the skin. I gained 500 experience. I've completed the quest. My reputation increased. Okay, these are some really weird words. Alright, option A is a set of 3 injectors. Uber Nostrum is great. Uber Nostrum heals you up, regrows your limbs. Super cool shit. Real talk, I seriously cannot read that dark blue on a black background. It's hard for me to read as well. Fortunately, I'm here, like, in front of the screen, so. Alright, option B is a number of books. 1 set book, and then 1, 2, 3 random books. And the last one I have never heard of. A Schrodinger page from the Annals of Cud. Cult of Zurathafa, the 2nd chapter. Like, obviously the injectors would be helpful. The books would be great if I can get them up to the 6-day stilt and turn them in for experience. I have no idea what the Schrodinger page does, and I am debating if I should get you to tell me what it does. Chat, do you want to know what the Schrodinger page does? Has your curiosity been piqued? Yeah. Satellite, what does it do? Use it for a rep boost with a stated faction. Okay. Alright. In that case, I'm going to take the books, I think. And now I can learn how to make meat and meat rice. Huzzah! Everything is great, chat. Also, versions lets you choose the faction. That's cool. Alright. Ate a meal. Alright, books. From Entropy to Hierarchy, 2nd edition. Oh, this is by Q-Girl. She's one of the Barathamites. Of course, my readings and correspondences have observed 2 eminent threats to social equality. The first is dissolution of social order via entropic forces. The fabric holds us together phrase when fall apart, our most vulnerable first. Second is hegemonic control exerted by a few over many. Here, the fabric is knit tightly, but it's stitched into a ladder that narrows its ascension. A majority are consigned to the bottom rung. Damn, Q-Girl. Shit's heavy. Oh god, I really feel like I should read this. This actually sounds important. Alright, I'm gonna paraphrase for you. How about that? First task, how we can study this phenomena, physical sciences, observation, borrow from other person's system of thought. Interested in how artists examine phenomena and challenge orthodoxy. One that stands out to me is the account of Red Sky, whose totally Quetzal conceit was the first to whet my curiosity on the subject. The story goes the entire court of the ancient sultan, including the sultan himself, is addicted to a psychotropic salt called Ipsis. Conspiring with a sorority of smugglers, an unnamed artist plundered the sultan's stock of Ipsis, molecularly altered it into a composite cellular structure, and launched it into low orbit. There it burned red in the sky and affronted the sultan's sovereignty for 3 years. Each time the sultan tried to disperse it through the means available to him, the structure, described in the record as a cellular automaton, rearranged itself and persisted. Quetzal. Claim modern examples too. Take Tao, who makes psionic mazes through the hexagonal crystals of the moon stair. The moon stair is a location on the map. We can go there. First formula the entropy hierarchy dichotomy while tracing the paths of 2 of her spirals that at their intersections burst into a bouquet of space-time anomalies. The 2 poles. 2 groups typify the poles entering the Gyre Whites and the Buddhist Templar. The ethos of the Gyre Whites is chaotic self-indulgence, manic quickening, and a fetishization of history's dice roll. They billow like an excited gas. The Templar, on the other hand, are enactors of extremely ordered violence. The brutality has been codified into the orthodoxy. Their ideological structures are anti-entropic but destructive and abhorrent. If I remember correctly, the Buddhist Templar are like the super racists, like the super mega like human purity types. Like, since I'm playing a mutant character, they would just execute me on the spot. Maybe the Gyre Whites aren't so bad. Erratum on the Gyre Whites. Destructive discussion of the Screwstring friends off my viewing plane. They related to him the Rainbow Wood. Your quite vivid memorization, erotic compelling argument of death as the ladder of life, which among other consequences softened my position on the Gyre White project. Okay, cool. Mountains southerly, southeasterly. After knowing this, we are all exiles with the due to the illusion of a particular skill tree. Answers obscured by blinding light. Beetles out from the water. Earth rose. The travel diary of Kaylin Sandshell, who generally donated her leather bound volumes to the mirth of an apple farmer's daughter. As in all likelihood, you'll be lessened by the watchers of the moon. Numberless Dread! Kate's good! What's up? Also, Captain Horatio Magellan Crunch. My god, that's an incredible name. Feels like a game that might feature breakfast cereals. You're not wrong. I could see that happening. Plus a light sculpture of a stone blanket for the dimensions of some pristine ecstasy lost to the splendor of a reclining ass. And to that, I bid you good evening. Human purity, also they'll chop off their legs and install tank treads. Ooh. Okay. Rather novel definition of purity then. Anyway, we are here. We are done. All right, moving on. I noticed some ruins nearby. I would like to investigate. I love ruins. I have discovered Souk Central. And I start impaled on young ivory. Perfect. I was all up in a Doctor Who hole. That sounds kind of hot. Procedural generation, please never change. You always change such a thing, but never change. Ow. 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 Yeah, stop bleeding. Played a bunch of Mad Max, I'm almost done with it. Nice. One of these days I'm gonna play Mad Max. I actually started playing Surviving Mars today. And put a whole bunch of time into it. Got a really solid Mars colony going. I was also looking at it on the Steam store. Seems like most of its DLC is bad. There's one good one, it seems, which is the one that adds the ability to terraform Mars itself. I may pick that up. I'm presently debating it. What do we got? Scaled leather cap grants the wearer with unshelled reptiles. You know, I'll take that. Survive Mars, I like it. I'm having a good time with it. I'm in the mood to build stuff. I'm in a constructive mood. I was actually thinking about going back to Dyson Sphere program and starting an entirely new game of that. Just to apply all that I learned a while back. Oh, hello. I have not tried Ixion, no. I'd like to get it at some point. But I do not have it. And thus I cannot try it. It's really good. I feel like our dear friend Scrunt here has perhaps not had the same opportunities for experience growth as Shrexy did. Also, these are some very boring ruins. I mean, what is the point of the Souk Central? Excited for PVKK? What the fuck? Maybe I'll explore that place another time. But I don't see... Okay, I've been... Alright, I've been here. The slime fields. Alright, we made it to Grit Gate. Space Invaders clone, huh? Alright, what do we got? We already got a segmented mirthworm and a spark tick. Well, I don't like either of those things. I'm going to force bubble, and then I'm going to toast them. Toasty! Well, that went well. Oh, I see a slime. Those giant weird-ass amoebas. You bought into Path of Exile 2? Have you played it? Or did you just suddenly realize you bought into Path of Exile 2? It's pretty good. No, I don't want slime. Thanks. Would like to vaporize that guy, though. I get 150 experience per spark tick I vaporize, so that's pretty good. Elemental is as strong as hell. That's another... Ow! Should have been paying attention. Fuck it. Giant centipedes. Oh man, they're fast too. I hate giant centipedes. Totally different from Path of Exile 1. That's surprising because visually it looks very similar to Path of Exile 1. And I did enjoy Path of Exile 1. I'll get to it at some point. Probably after it goes proper free to play. I was also thinking about starting Grim Dawn again. It's funny. I don't know if y'all think about things in these terms, but when I'm in like a constructive mood, that also applies to like RPG characters. Like honestly, when I'm in the mood to like build a city or build a factory, that also kind of overlaps with my desire to like build a character. I like seeing things grow, you know, whether it be a city or a theme park, or a zoo, or a necromancer, or a barbarian. Like, it all kind of scratches the same itch to me. And I know that might sound kind of weird, but to my lizard brain, it's all forms of growth. I feel like starting or returning to an RPG, but oh, I forgot. Oh my god, you actually just reminded me of something I actually meant to do yesterday and didn't. I installed Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. I picked it up when it was in that Fanatical bundle for like 12 bucks. That's what I was really thinking about doing. Oh, fuck. Some graffiti. Owlcat games or something. Yeah, I think chat. I think something RPG-ish is in my future. Most likely either Rogue Trader or going back to Grim Dawn. I think it just depends on. I think it depends on how visceral I want my action to be. So yeah, what do we got here? Eyeless crab. Chat, hang on 1 second if you would, please. I'm back. Wife had an important tech question. You bounced off a Rogue Trader. Daggerfall as it hooks deep in you. Naren, I've really been enjoying your posts about Daggerfall in the Discord. It was on my old computer. I had the Unity version of Discord that I was thinking about playing at some point, and then I didn't. So I'm enjoying it vicariously through you now. I guess what I'm saying is post away. Muse's Space Wolf character from Rogue Trader shows up in Space Marine 2. Oh, that's cool. Giant friggin'... Oh, it was getting murderlated by that robot. Noom. Noom. Decades on decades. I'm gonna sunder this crab's mind. I sundered it so hard it exploded. That is some sundering, chat. Sundered that guy like a motherfucker. You're reloading Road Traeger to see if you vibe with it now. You're welcome. Oh god, it's a bear. Oh god, it's a bear. What do we got? Is there any chance? Oh. If it gets into melee range, I could try proselytizing to it. I'm just gonna kind of get out of the way. Alright, well, I vaporized him. Stunning force hits over a large area. I'm gonna try it, though. Okay. Alright, bear took 10 damage from that. I stunned my goat. And I killed a giant centipede that I didn't even realize was there. The bear is injured. I shall shoot it. I killed the bear. Alright. Well, that didn't go nearly as badly as I thought it might. Thank you, goat. So yeah, chat, big gaming in my future. Just need to decide which direction I want to go with it. Inquisitor was fun, not the genius ARPG. Hit the feeling of being a big over-armored weirdo stomping around the bolter flaming pretty well. Oh, fuck. Slug snout. This, chat, if you weren't aware, is a boar with a gun for a nose, essentially. I played Inquisitor for a while. I got bored of it, though. It was close, but not quite the structure I was looking for in an ARPG. ARPGs really have to feel like a journey to me. My favorite ARPGs of all time, Grim Dawn and Titan Quest, are both set up that way. You start in one part of the world, and you go on this, like, vast, sprawling journey across different lands and stuff. Diablo also was pretty good about this, at least in the Diablo 2-3 days. Like, that is the almost the entire appeal of an RPG to me, is taking this character, yes, east, always into the east, and being on this grand odyssey. And I just did not get that from Inquisitor, and I wish I did. But it just, everything just felt like a canned arena in Inquisitor. I mean, it looked great, it sounded great, the combat was fun. It's just, I didn't feel like I was ultimately doing anything. I didn't feel like I was accomplishing anything because of that. So, oddly, Inquisitor's the only RPG to hold you in recent years. I get why. Like, it feels like a very solid, very competent RPG. Just not for me, unfortunately. Alright, I am going to force bubble. I said I'm going to force bubble so this guy can't shoot me. And he really did just try to shoot me. And then I'm going to sunder his mind. And we're we're just gonna wait for a while. And he's gonna explode. And that was great. Everything was great. Alright, we found the stairs down. Success. The entire thing about 40k is your actions don't matter. Ultimately, it's the future of endless war. Yeah, I get that, and I feel like that concept lends itself better to certain kinds of games than others. Like, I liked, what is it, Battlefleet Armada? I enjoyed those games. The sort of like hopeless uphill space battles in that I found pretty satisfying. But for an ARPG, it just didn't hit right for me. What the fuck is that? That is a Templar Squire. Wet skin scintillates behind her ears. Her spine cambers in anticipation of its blood-faded curvature, and she pokes out her chin in emulation of her elder's sword. Grease stains her hand. Oh boy. Gothic Battlefleet, thank you. Battlefleet Gothic. Goth girl, spaceship girlfriend, whatever the fuck it is, yes. Battlefleet Gothic Armada, thank you. I was just showed his old man at. If I did that, I'd get banned on Twitch. Alright. Okay, there's a couple Mirthworms here, but that Templar is definitely the scariest thing. And my Force Bubble is on cooldown, and Sunder Mind is on cooldown. What's up, Chaos? Yes, we're talking about Goth Girl Armadas. Really the best kind of Armada. Alright, I'm gonna Stunning Force this guy. I just rearranged existence there. That was weird. Okay, he's still there. We're gonna toast him. And I'm gonna shoot him. He's still alive. Not anymore. Oh my god, this place is full of bullshit. Did you ever play the old-ass 40k Fleet game when it was published in White Dwarf? So, okay, my experience with Warhammer 40k is honestly pretty limited. I tried the actual tabletop game when I was in college. I had a very good friend who was very much into it. And he had enough minis for me to give it a try. And I enjoyed it. And I flirted with the idea of like picking up a starter army and getting into it, but I ultimately chose not to. I tried the old 40k Fire Warrior game, the first-person shooter back in the either late 90s or early aughts. I can't remember. It was full 3D, I know that. Maybe early aughts. Beyond that, I have Battlefleet Gothic. I played Inquisitor. I played Mechanicus. Yeah, that's really it. I've osmosed up a bit of lore knowledge over the years, just from like general nerditry. But yeah, I can't. Well, there's your steel plate. I'm gonna take your cardboard longsword. I don't want to hurt my dodge value though. Like, this stuff all seems very nice, but it's also extremely heavy. I guess I could take it down and sell it. Maybe once I clear a path down to the Barathamites, I'll come back up and grab this junk. You played Battlefleet Gothic, you had a high fleet. Played back in 2nd edition, I think that was after the White Dwarf days. Looks like that guy dropped some shit. I'll take his sturdy steel longsword. Goth Tyrannid Girl Armadas totally still counts. I still cannot, and probably never will, get over just how good this laser thing is. Just having fucking built-in laser beam. I'm gonna toast these guys. Oh god, mirthworms. Oh, it's all the mirthworms. I want to make sure I don't accidentally shoot the robots. Hey, we gained a level. 4 hit points, 78 skill points, and a mutation point. Mutation-wise, we have 2 points. Because our ego is so high, we get a bunch of bonuses to our like skill ranks, which means I don't need to use mutation points to raise them, which means I can save them to get more mutations. Had the original Eldar avatar and normal infantry cycle. What's up, Justin Brett? Good to see you. All right, blast you. All right, I'm just electro bowing everything. Oh my god, there's so many. Ow. Huh. I just looked at the combat log down here. The electrical arc leaps towards the puddle of bloody salt to the east, avoiding you because of your jewel-encrusted crocussin. Good. Good. Treasure. Canteens, I'll take them. Been playing UFO 50 lately. Did the cherry for the Walrus game today. Congratulations. I know that's no mean feat. Avatar has gone from a normal infantry model to a giant greater demon-like model. The Tau would not really do goth girl armadas. They could work with them as auxiliaries. All right. Since we got some 40k aficionados in here, maybe you can answer a curiosity I've had for some time. So 40k, one of the cornerstones of 40k is that there are no good guys, right? Grim darkness of the future, there is only war, everybody fucking sucks, right? Right? I have been told in the past that the Tau are like the only good guys. Is that not... were they like whitewashing this? Were they like glossing over some atrocity or something? Good guys are the orcs. Still marathoning Gen 1 Transformers. I did not know there's an episode where the Decepticons take Optimus apart and use part of his body to make a crack. Oh, Justin Brett! There is a channel on YouTube called Pointless Hub. It's a spin-off of an alternate history channel called Alternate History Hub. I really like the guy who runs them. And Pointless Hub just did a video about Transformers the movie, but really about like Gen 1 Transformers. Yeah. And he talked about that. He talked about that episode, and I was like, fuck, I watched Transformers when I was a kid and didn't remember that. The Tower are the good guys in relative terms. If they were moved into Star Trek, the Tower would be on par roughly with the Cardassian. Okay. No, that makes perfect sense. Like, within the context of 40k, like, yeah, I could totally see Star Trek's Cardassians being, like, the light, fluffy race. waiting to finish most of it before I see it. It'll probably be even more satisfying when you do that. You used to collect Transformers. Had a ton of the old Gen ones. Oh, your mom gave them away. That sucks, dude. The orcs are the ones actually having fun in 40K at least. Orcs are the best. Even when they lose, they still win. Alright, I'm gonna toast this guy. You know, that didn't really go great. He's on fire, sure, but... I was kind of hoping for a little bit more here. Not a fan of eyeless crabs. They take a while to die. Okay, new thought. My Pain Bronze two-handed sword has 4 penetration, 1d6. Surely I'm carrying something better than that. Shockingly, I am not. Weapon, in terms of weapon skills, I do have long blade. Excuse me. I think I'm gonna do the carbide longsword instead. Apparently I'm left-handed? I didn't realize that. Zip up your coat, young man. All right. Will do. I'll be nice and extra fluffy tonight. Here we go. So now I can actually hold something in my right hand. Though what that would be, I don't know. De nada. Oh, ooh. Oh, there's a whole bunch of scrap over here. That's nice. Oh, God, there's a whole bunch of bullshit over here. That's not nice. Well, I vaporized it, so. Literally built a cardboard Bane blade. Oh, God. Fucking slug snouts. I hate them. Thanks, Mr. Robot. $40K orcs are such a great concept. Like, I love them. Is it still canon with the orcs that they're basically like psychically attuned beings that don't know they're psychically attuned? So all their bullshit works just because they believe it does? Because I love that. I think that's such a cool idea, to have this, like, race of berserker warriors who have this fantastic power that they can't actually focus because they don't even know that they have it, and yet still somehow make the most of it. Yeah, red ones go faster. Yeah, they're a weird psychic gestalt for sheer numbers. You tell me there's no goth girl tyrannism, I'm gonna be so mad never play 40K ever. There have to be, man. There have to be. I don't want to. I don't fight any of that. I'll vaporize that thing. But come on, man. Things. 77 degrees today on December 30th with the actual fuck. Yeah. Fair. Okay. fuck? God damn shit. Alright, I'm gonna try... The problem is, because Scrunt is not strong, I don't have any penetrating power with melee weapons. There's, like, practically no reason to use them, so... I won't. I'm going to sunder this crab's mind. And he is sundered. Oh, that was weird. I didn't realize you could actually press things through your force field. I don't watch TV anymore, but while we were in Colorado and convalescing in the evenings after our snowboarding, we would watch TV, and I saw some of the dumbest fucking commercials. I actually saw a commercial for testosterone supplements for insecure dudes. It was the saddest fucking thing. Was it on the Fox channel? No, it was some like random movie channel. Who's? Oh, hi. Like, you never watch any TV unless I'm away from home. Haven't had cable since 2005. Yeah, yeah. We have Disney Plus and Paramount Plus, and that's all the TV I could ever want. That's it's really more TV than I have time for. I've been meaning to watch that new Star Wars show, Skeleton Crew, and I just haven't had the time. Fucking slug snouts. God damn it. And my force bubble off. Okay. I can maybe stunning force him. Okay, the spark tick exploded. Where's the slug snout? Fuck, it's right there. No! We're gonna toast it. Cook. Did he die? I can't tell. Alright. Okay. Alright. Goat Friendo killed the slug snout for me. Amazon gave me a month trial Prime, so I figured watch the Fallout show. First episode wasn't bad. My dad loved it. My dad's real into Fallout anyway, so. I set this blood on fire. Didn't actually know you could do that. I want all of those things. Yes, I want all the things. Let me just, I don't know, I just gotta get rid of like 5 pounds of some shit. I'll figure this out. It's fine, everything's fine. Don't really have to sit there and focus for TV much anymore, just passively sitting there, get twitchy and want to do stuff. I'm finding, as I get older, I don't always have the energy or the mental focus to play games. So I actually find myself defaulting to TV more and more now. Just because I'm tired. I mean, it's great if I can find some game that doesn't require a terrible lot of mental acuity to handle. But sometimes I don't even want to bother doing that. I just want to watch something. I just want to be entertained. Alright, this may not go great. I'm gonna try sundering this dude. Alright, he shot me. Okay, he died. That was a little scary. NGL. Heard of the concept of base level stimulation and tension, but yeah, it's like why I like to do crafts while watching TV shows or movies with your folks. Want your entertainment to be interactive? Ow! God, alright, this is fine. Force bubbles back up. We'll toast. He's on fire. We'll laze. He's been shot. Shoot. Shoot again. He's... Man, that was painful. Steel dagger should be light enough to take. Okay, so I haven't found the stairway down yet. I didn't actually realize that. Why are there so many slug snouts down here? Jesus. Alright, 7 turns my force bubble goes off cooldown, so... Also, the bots may take care of him for me, or not. Did the slugs die? I can't tell. Yeah, he did. 4 corpse. Okay, good. Good, cool, wonderful. Terrible at audiobooks too. I try either fall asleep while still listening, or start doing something, keep busy and awake, and my attention drifts off too much. I like reading, but I have noticed as I get older, it's much more common for me to fall asleep while I'm reading. It's a very, very soothing thing to do. Alright, stairs weren't over here, neither. Oh, wait! There are no... I don't need the stairs here, because the Brathomite Enclave is north of here. Alright, here we go. Comms panel! Begone, Wayfarer, there's no place for you. Wait! My name is Scrunt. I bring a message from Argive of Joppa. Slot opens from the center of the door and metal tray slides out. Place the disc in the tray. Alright, seems you're Argive's apprentice. Prove your worth. Travel the great cavern Golgotha to the north. Within its halls, you'll find a cache of dysfunctional Waydroids. Recover one, repair, return here. Fine, whatever. Sure. Fine. Okay. Great. Oh, Maffeo. Welcome to Grit Gate Delver, to enhance the quality of your stay with a wise purchase. I've been asked to fast travel Golgotha. My condolences to your sense of smell. Mind your feet in the cloaca. Wares do you sell? What is this place? Grit Gate, the vaunted halls, the glint of chrome, the gentle hum of chain turret emplacements. He is Urshib. Alright, trade. Alright, he has 1,000 lead slugs. This is what I was waiting for. Now that I have 1 billion lead slugs, I can switch over to the sniper rifle. He has chain shit, trinkets, tubes, stuff, things. He has an herbery. What is an herbery? Earth dense juice pressures the berry skin into a perfect and light curving sphere. Inside a pip encodes a million-fold instruction set for the shape of shapes. I couldn't say that. It didn't want to be said. All right. Once again, the porn Discord server continues to be the kindest server I've been in. The erotic author talked happily about how their modification of the medications greatly improved their energy and mood. Now I'm thinking of switching to Wellbutrin as well. Other people in the server celebrate. Hell yeah, good brain chemistry. How wholesome. How uplifting. I'm happy to hear it. Alright, I don't need a headlamp. I don't need this. Wait, when did I pick up a weird artifact? Worth nothing. What is it? Oh, it's an acid gas grenade. Hot damn. Keeping the books. Yeah, +5 move spree. Why can't I talk? Chat, why can't I talk? Alright, let's swap these out for the sandals of the river wives. I'll keep the jewel-encrusted crocus for now. They might be helpful. I want to get rid of the bionic hands and the pneumatic pistons. I will never be able to use them. Keeping all the foodstuffs, all the grenades. The glow spheres can go. I should really just get rid of all these weapons. And the electro bow. All the scrap can go. Injectors can stay. Trade goods I'll keep. I have way the hell too many containers. But anyway, that's almost 500 drams worth of stuff. Well, I'll buy his artifacts. Alright, I'm gonna have to keep some of this stuff. You know what? I'm gonna take his herbery. Why the hell not? Why in the hell not? I can take. Okay, I can take the copper nuggets. We'll do that. There we go. Maybe that's the secret, not being hoity-toity with yourselves. You don't pass on simple creature comforts and joys. Makes sense. Makes sense. All right, I've traded a bunch of stuff. What did I get? Odd trinket. Grit gate recoiler. Wow, that's great. That's really great. Small smoky tube. Shade oil injector. Lasts 41 to 50 rounds. Adds 8 dodge value. There is a 25% chance per round that you phase out of the spatial dimension for 1 to 3 rounds. Oh, okay, cool. Makes you dodge so good you almost dodge existing. And a poison gas grenade Mark II. I have quite a few grenades. That will surely be helpful at some point. Alright, what is going on? Unfortunately, all these containers weigh like a pound. I might as well keep them. It's not the worst thing in the world. Okay. Oh, how's this do it? Okay, the fidget cell is full. I can remove that. I can also. Missile weapon, sniper rifle. The electro bow with 10 penetration, 1d6. Sniper rifle is 11 penetration, 1d8. The only problem with the sniper rifle over the electro bow is it's single shot. So, but you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Everything is fine. All right, we are going to leave this place. They're hostiles, dude. Well, fuck the hostiles, man. Maybe I'm hostile. Did you think of that? Okay. I have options at this point. We could go to Golgotha. We could go straight to Golgotha and see if we can finish the quest. You get a bonus reward for completing it by... Okay, you get a bonus reward for completing the quest by level 18, which won't be an issue. You also get a second bonus reward for completing this quest by level 12. We're level 11 right now. I could go to Golgotha and try that. I could go to 6 Day Stilt and turn in all those books I got and see if there's other cool stuff to trade for, although I pretty much traded away most of my good stuff at this point. Though I do have plenty of trade good, copper nuggets, and beaded bracelets and such. You know what? It may be unwise, but I think I'm gonna go to Golgotha. I feel like I have a decent set of skills to get through there, and a bunch of equipment. Level 4 option to have a laser. Make sure you get enough power for a force field. No more. Yeah, I'm gonna try going to. I'm gonna try getting lost. Actually, never mind. Also, my goat. Oh, fuck off. My goat is still alive. Believe it or not. I swear, slug snouts just fucking everywhere, man. Alright, you regain your bearings. I'm on the outskirts of Dagapir. Hang on. I may have found a thing. Ooh. I may have really found a thing. Yeah, okay, need to make a camp real quick and eat something. Whip up a meal. Rummaging over your surroundings, you find these ingredients: a sprinkle of virtuous slug spit, a sacred musket muzzle, a pinch of extricated gunpowder, and a sprinkle of glorious beetle bum chitin. It's delicious. Everything I could have hoped for. Alright, I found Dagapir. The village of Dagapir. It's the stone statue of... Wow, you actually have a desecrate option. Ellen Dakara. Okay, cool. Well, this is quite a village. Of deep water, and... I don't think I can open this. I can open this, holy shit. What the hell are these? Stone obelisk. Objects and monuments is seen from the history of the village of Dagapir. The village of Dagapir laid offerings at the feet of Ellen Dakara, a legendary glowfish, in exchange for wisdom about the Dreadroot colonists. Are the villagers fish? Yeah, probably, Owlman. Very probably. In 538 AR, Dreadroot settled in Dagapir, unseating the mayor and imposing injunctions in protest of those who profane, having neither arms no leg. Okay, so they're either fish or Dreadroots. The villagers are Dreadroots. I can't trade with Warden Rudexsprig because he can't carry things. Live and drink, friend. I'm watching you, terrifying plant. Water ritual's gonna be interesting here. It's an electric snail. He is idly undulating. Is there work around here? Speak to Maxmirit to the west. Let's trade. He has nothing to trade. These villages have some fascinating fucking layouts. I don't even know what I'm looking at here. Can't do that while waiting. So they have a meal here called Meat Inside a Rich Soul Curd. Whoa, double natural healing rate. Ooh, I want to learn how to make that. Wet Enigma Snail. Alright, this is not who we're looking for. What is an Enigma Snail? A giant cone of calcareous shell conceals a soft-formed body. It tilts to the side as many whorls are sequenced to impress the eye with pleasing geometry before swerving to uncomfortable and dizzying disharmony. It has something called a perplexus. Alright, what am I looking at here? Alright, that's a wet hermit. That is wet Kumur, legendary electric snail. And that's a regular electric snail. Looking for work. Alright, so we gotta go north. The legendary snail has nothing to trade. When our plant builds a hut, maybe I convince anyone mobile or nearby to build a town for you. The history seemed to imply that the Dreadroots took this place from the previous inhabitants. Right, Maxermut is apparently to the east of here. I don't know how that fucking works, but okay. God, this place is so hard to navigate. Oh, I could water ritual with the legendary guy? Missed that. No, I couldn't. Alright, I have to figure out how to get into the northern part of this place. It was under the talk option? Are you sure? No. Afraid not. Alright, maybe if we go around outside. Alright, what do we got here? The salt-encrusted hermit. Salt-encrusted snail. Dreadroot. He is still not Maximut. Still not him. Still not him. It's fucking rubble blocking the way. I hope I can actually get to this guy. Nothing in here. Oh, it's Quimur again. There, I got all the way over there. Southwest. Okay, we're almost there. Oh, I think that's him. I've discovered Viceroy Maxmirut. Traveler, welcome to the village of Dagapir, where a society worship the Dreadroot colonists and detest those who scorn the Dreadroot colonists. Come what may, you may drink of our fresh water and quench your thirst. Do you have work? Kiss the gracious divinity that you are here, friend. Roaming clerics came to our village the other day. While breaking bread, they spoke of an intriguing place, a Snapjaw fort, but they wouldn't reveal the location. Will you find it for us? It'd be a great favor to the spiritual prospects of our village. We will pay you for your service. We hear that it is located next to a remote pig farm. Yes, I will do this for you. So I need to find another Snapjaw fort. Alright, water ritual time. Because they love Viceroy Maxmirut, your reputation with mollusks increased by 100 to -375. Because they despise Viceroy Maxmirut, your reputation with the Nepthali tribe decreased by 100. Oh no, highly entropic beings don't like me anymore. And fungi don't like me anymore. Oh, interesting. So I could... I could ask him to join me. He can't fucking go anywhere, man. He's a dread... Can I, like, pot him and bring him with me? No, I'm not doing that. I don't know what flattening fire is, but I want it. I'm gonna see if I can get that after I do this quest. Actually, speaking of which, maybe I can find it in here? Is that... Flattening... Oh, here it is. Flattening fire doesn't sound super useful. Well, I don't know. I still want it. I wouldn't be able to get it normally because my agility is not high enough yet. So I think that would definitely be worth doing. All right, so we're gonna do that. Oh fuck, there's a sleep gas grenade. Oh no, I don't want to steal anything. I like these people. I like the plant people. Okay, where's this pig farm? Is this it? Yes, remote pig farm. All right. Forget Golgotha. We're going to the pig farm. You smell roasted boar nearby. Would you like to investigate? Hell yeah. You just go. Oh no. Oh, it's the bane of all of our characters, chat. The goat folk. Oh, I should probably leave immediately. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh, death is certain. Death is absolutely certain. Max Remit did have that recipe, but I want to see if I can get that weapon skill. And if I get the recipe, I don't think there's any way I would have enough rep with him to get it. Bullies. Goat. All right. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and use Force Bubble. And then. Wow, this is not going great. I'm gonna toast this guy. Okay. Now he's dead. I shot my goat! Alright, we're gonna mark this guy. I shot my goat again! I don't understand how, with the highest accuracy weapon I have had in the entire game, I accidentally shot my ally 3 times in a row without hitting my marked target a single time. I genuinely don't know how that happened. And I still can't hit them. And I still can't hit them. Alright. Laser time. We are apparently a stormtrooper. I have a thought. I might actually know why this is happening. Okay, that's not what I expected, but I think this was it. I think this light obfuscating lens might have fucked everything up. The goat should join the enemy, then you would have been able to hit it. Where is it? Okay, I unequip my floating glow sphere. I am still luminous, right? Yeah, you produce ambient light within a radius of 6. Okay. This should help me not get hit, I think. I'll take all that. The real danger is if I run into a goat folk sower. The guys that throw the fucking grenades. Okay, somebody's shooting at the building. That That is what I didn't want. We are leaving this place with all due haste. Alright, we will go to the remote pig farm. Hello, pigs. Dirt-dappled flesh hangs from her pouch belly and nearly slaps her chipper trotters. There appears to be a farmer of pigs right here. Ain't filthy and muddy, big difference. If you say so. Good sir, you have a lot of pig meat. Did you ever find out the goat folk in that town were aggro before? Yes, goat folk are naturally hostile to me. Reputation. Goat folk. Reputation negative 375. I'm not sure how or even if you can make a character who starts out with a positive reputation with goat folk. Goat folk dislike you, but docile ones won't attack you. Those were not docile. Much like we were naturally hostile. I first formulated the entropy hierarchy dichotomy, the gyre widen again. That is from Q-Girl. I recognize that. Pig has nothing to trade. Naturally hostile. I'll take this anti-goat slander. Look, friends, the goat folk are... Oh my god! Okay, good. These chromelings are friendly. It's Jati, distinguished Barathemite tinker. Loved by the Barathemites, disliked by the Daughters of Exile for sowing their fields with salt. Okay. Fine, everything's fine. Just gonna go back over here. We're gonna search the area for that Snapjaw fort. There is a Snapjaw over there. Somebody just shot at me. Goats are okay, goat folk not so much. Goat folk are distinctly unkind. This is a mechanical Snapjaw scavenger. Like a robot Snapjaw. Alright. Shot his ass. Engraved leather apron, plus 12 heat resistance, engraved with the scene from the life of the ancient sultan Zeratafa II. Early in 41A1 BR, after murdering a popular rival with a dagger made of time itself, the Sultan of Qud abdicated the throne. Because of Zeratafa II's reputation for cleaving skulls, he was chosen as a successor. That's cool. I want a dagger made of time itself. Wow, you look like you're left on the cutting floor of Locust Run. What's up, Eva? Good to see you. Ramon, I thought it said 12 plus 12 meat resistance. That sounds like something from Dreadmore. That sounds like a very Dreadmore stat. Occurs to me insulting someone's fields is a really, really intense level of fuck you, because unless you're near the sea, salt is kind of hard to come by. Even if you're near a mine, it's not easy to mine. That is a very good point, Lodra High. That would be an unusual amount of effort just to fuck somebody over. Like, you had to be serious. I will take all those things. I can't cook with hostiles nearby. Well, where's the hostiles? Let me... Hello. Goodbye. I'll whip up a meal of erstwhile dog hair, a giant dragonfly's left hind leg, a nip of erstwhile shavings from a tortoise shell, and a renowned flake of shale. Delicious. You sense the animus of a vast mind. Someone is near. I've discovered the Snapjaw Fort. Whoa! 2,000 experience for that. Holy shit. Well, we're level 12 now. It's fine. What did I say? Scrunt delenda est. Do I have... No. I need one more mutation point to buy a new mutation. I did, however, get points to all my attributes, which is really nice. So I'm no longer negative in strength. I have a +4 bonus off of my ego now. So all of my skills are 5 now. Salting their fields was, I hate you so badly, I'm going to expend huge amounts of this valuable mineral. Just make sure that the fields you used to own, which you have now burned to the ground, cannot be used again. Oh, God, what the fuck? I got... I stepped on a young ivory, it impaled me, and I got cryokinesis by whoever the fuck is here. That's bad. And I'm frozen solid. I'm wondering if I could do something really risky here. I'm wondering if I could toast myself. That actually worked. I'm sorry. Is that a space? Yeah, that is in fact a space-time vortex. Alright, the problem is I can't see whoever's attacking me. Oh, God. Alright, stunning force. Oh, wow. At the same exact time, Ushramir no longer stunned me. What the fuck is going on? Just exploded a bunch of I might be dead. Corrosive gas. Alright, I gotta get out of here. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna force bubble. Because this is getting stupid. That motherfucker. Alright. I'm gonna sunder this guy's mind. Come on. Alright. Sundering is happening. Sundering is happening. Alright, his mental defenses are back up. He is locked in we are locked in psychic battle. Alright, I continue to sunder him. Oh, I got him. Oh my God, okay. I only got 25 experience for that. That guy was fucking terrifying. He was an existential threat. And there's a legendary Snapjaw. The stalwart Snapjaw Skull Splitter. Loved by Snapjaws, admired by the Buddhist Templar for sharing fresh water with them, hated by the Fellowship of Wardens for poisoning their fresh water. Okay, before my shield falls, I gotta heal up. I'm gonna die otherwise. I think just to be safe, I think I'm gonna have to use a Sav Injector. I got here later, you sick? I've been sick for like the last week. I'm basically getting over it now. I'm just down to the last bit of congestion and such. Alright. That will help immensely. I lost sight of him. I hope he's dead. Soothing Tingle fades. That's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, right. Okay. So there is a trade-off here. How wounded is he? He is but injured. He has a steel battle axe and a lacquered club. I don't want either of those things. All right, I'm going to run from him. Oh God, what was that? 46 damage from an electrical discharge? Oh my God. We're gonna get as far away from here as possible. And that's not very far. God, I'm like trapped here. Can I? They're hostile strike. Fuck me, man. He stole my legendary kill. That's fine. He probably wasn't worth much anyway. Never seen one of those things before. Maybe it didn't see me. Okay. Okay, I was able to rest until fully healed and all my... Okay. Force bubble on. Wait, what the fuck is this thing? A clan of contra petals fold to a florid bowl. Sharp current climbs their filament and hops from anther to anther while the dirt stutters under their digging roots. Why does this thing take 1,000,000 damage? Oh my God in heaven. God, Christ, that took forever to kill. All right, anyway. Fuck my life. Asphodel is a real-life flower of the dead, made famous by the asphodel fields in Greek mythology. Well, that's cool. I fucking hate it. I will take all of these things, and I'll take all of these things. And I think we're probably done here. Hey, what utter bullshit is over here now? Holographic ivory. Bloody brine stalk. Aloe volta. Reinforced woven tunic. Oh, I would like that a lot, actually. What about that guy whose brain I popped? I think that might have been just the bronze mace there. Oh no, human corpse. The forces of slaughter have rearranged parts of the body. You ponder how rearrangement means something different in each of its contexts. Pieces on a game board favored courtiers in a king's hall and parts on a body. I would actually really like this. Oh no, lacquered isn't anything particularly special. That skull? Well, the Nullworm skull? Oh, it adds 1 to ego. What am I wearing right now? Oh yeah, nothing of any importance. Cool. Maybe I should learn butchery so I could sever somebody's face. Oh, fuck off. Alright, well, I think I did the thing that I was supposed to do, right? Yes, I found the Snapjaw Fort. So actually, let's go back. Without context, very concerning. Better the face ever again, you're gonna be a one-trick pony here. No, the one-trick pony was my first character. This is an Esper. Alright, let's find what's his face. Oh look, he hasn't moved. I've located a Snapjaw Fort. Adventure you ever thanks, our village owes you a debt. For now, please choose a reward from our stockpiles paying for your service. Live and drink. 2,000 experience. Yes! Yes, what do we got? We've got a precinct navigator. A collection of books. And 3 data discs. A gas tumbler. A drum loading mod. And a spazer pistol. Well, if I was into tinkering, the data disc rewards would probably be pretty exciting. What is a spazer? Probably some kind of space gun, like shoots space. Yeah, cybernetics are entirely separate mechanic. Yeah, I'm gonna take the books. And I'm going to read the books. Surface plasmon amplification by stimulated emission of radiation. Aphorisms about birds. We've actually read this before. Why do some creatures seem to prefer when we assume their likenesses while others hate it? Without exception, all creatures seem to detest the practice of wearing the severed faces of their kin. Curious. What was it? The cuts. No, we read that one. You asking the Ereshkigal reduce you to take specific actions or reduce your 0 action cost. And this is the length the Brindstock is wrapped in oil sodden cloth. Cool. Great. All right. I can learn flattening fire now. All right, I've done it. I can never learn meat inside a rich soul curd, but you know what? I learned how to shoot better. Didn't specify the severed face of their deceased kin. No. No, it didn't. It most certainly... I did not. Okay, presently, I have a bunch of stuff. All my stuff got wet. Okay. You cannot redo the water ritual, no. The water ritual, basically, you spend a dram of water to get access to that particular dialogue menu. You can't just keep doing the water ritual with people. You do it once with each person you can do it with. All right, I am gonna head... I have so many books now, I'm gonna head for the 6-day still. I really want to. And we're lost in the flower fields. Am I still wet? Guess I am. What's going on over here? Torches. Found a gas burner. Two drams of convalescence. I'll take it. You spot a Dromad caravan. Well, hello, friends. Live in... Oh, God. Are you gonna... Oh, honey skunk. Oh, no. Oh, God. Okay, well, that's gonna go poorly. Is that a crocodile? Yeah, that's a crocodile. Crocodile want a piece of this. Ray cat? Pet the cat. I'll shy away. If you learn secrets they care about, you can ritual again to trade those for rep. Oh, okay, okay. I don't think I've ever learned secrets, per se. Not really sure how that works. Aspect or location are no longer lost. Okay. Dromad Trader, what do you got? Lead slugs. Elastine skin suit. Bolts of stretchy spun fabric was cut to a bodysuit for sneaks. So my current suit is... My current armor is 2-2. I might actually want to get that. Polarized spectacles. I might get those too. What is mashed lag? Peeled lag root tubers, mashed, salted, and jarred. Adds simple willpower-based effects to cooked meals. Okay. Painted iron dagger. Paint was seen from the life of the ancient Sultan Reshef. In 3AR, Reshef cleansed the marshlands of the plagues of the Gyre and taught Abram to sow watervine along its fertile tracks. I think everybody knows that one. I think everybody knows that one. All right, do I have the trade goods to get that skin suit and glasses? I feel like probably yes. Not selling the books. Or grenades. My floating glow sphere is worth a lot, but I want to hang on to that now. Carbide dagger, steel battle axe. Okay. Oh, I picked up an Isakar rifle somewhere. Not as good as the sniper rifle, though. I'm into 142. I want the skin suit and the spectacles. Do I have anything else heavy I need to get rid of? I don't think so. There we go. All right. All right, cool. So I'm wearing a sexy suit and cool shades. This is great. Those like guard. Great saltback, impossible. Words fail to contain the paradox of her domesticated immensity. Drifts on the cultural seas have swept a particular fable to your attention. Long ago, far away, folks supposed all of everything rested on the back of a world tortoise. Surely that flight of fancy came to someone gazing on a great saltback. Or does your own vision echo through the past to partake in its creation? I don't know, man. Live and drink, I guess. I'm lost again. What's that? Web-toed glowcrow. Okay, the birds are trivial and don't hate me. The salamanders are trivial and don't hate me. That thing... Might. Okay. Slimy dude does hate me, though. So I've discovered a slime-drenched canyon. Zem, you've made it for the legacy of Scrunt. How nice for you. How you doing, buddy? Fucking young ivory. God damn it. I hate young ivory so much. What are you? Web-toed eyeless crab. I can't. Okay, that's not growing great. I'm just gonna shoot you. There we go. Out of curiosity. Yeah, sniper rifle accuracy is very high. I guess my goat companion was just the unluckiest goat in history. There is so much slime just everywhere. I hate it. Merry Scruntmas and a happy new Scrunt. What's that? That is a trash monk. Rust flake trash from a cross-section of eons, functions or habit contoured to her body by a lifetime of wear. Alright, well, I found out where I am. They have arrows. That's nice. What's this? I don't know. Fuck you. What is this? Slimy web-toed flashbang miner Mark 1. Well, it ain't nothing now. Alright, that gets to live. What's up, non-major nerd? How you doing? Don't mind me, I'm just schlepping around in a slime-drenched desert canyon, but I don't have to anymore. I do have to, because there's still hostiles here. We'll get out of that in a minute. Yes, good, great. All right, on to the stilt. Yes, free 1500 experience. Oh, glorious Shekinah. How fare the caves? Good. Good. Since I started playing this, oh god, a couple weeks ago at this point, this is my third character, and is doing pretty well. I'm not yet past where my first character got to, but going quite well. As a Mopango Pilgrim. Animus Coroller. Side quest, go over to the right, thank you. Warden's Esther. Lilheart Hindran Pariah. Hold him up, friend. Are you looking for work? I am. Lovely, take a seat, chew the bark with me, and I will tell you what I know. I've heard tell that my ancestral hometown, Bela, is in some kind of trouble. They've opened their borders for the first time I know of and are specifically seeking to hire Kendrin. That's their word for outsiders like you. Would you be willing to go see what they need? Fun fact, the actual unluckiest goat in history is Two Hooves Bone Gnashers, president of both the Singing of the Titanic and the assassinated Archduke Ferdinand. That is amazing. I really hope you didn't make that up, because that sounds incredible. Who are you? My name is Lilheart. The blood of the Hindran runs through my veins, but 2 of my 3 parents were Kendrin. That blood is dilute and salt brine from being born out here. Dilute, salty blood. Haha. How do you know about Bela's trouble? My water goes to scouts who keep a distant eye on Bela to make sure it is still there, still safe. I have never been within a parasite of my people's land, but I know exactly where the once hidden village stands. I will share this knowledge with you if you agree to consider whatever their request may be. I will go to Bela as you ask. Bless you, friend. I feel better knowing that at least one Kendrin will reach back to aid my kin. They're on the cusp of a new fate. I wish to see it while I yet live. Let me advise you Bela's location. Here's a little chuboon for your trouble. I got a yonder cane. Petals on the wind. Water ritual. Your reputation with pariahs increased. Because they despise Lilheart, your reputation with the villagers of Alazamu decreased by 100. I have a secret to share with you. Share a secret with me. Interesting. Okay, so I can get secrets from you. How fascinating. Hot and spiny. Delicious, delicious. Supper, disciple of the coiled lamb. Peace and health and light of the star pilgrim brooded me on the life of Reshef if you're willing. Just starting again this game, playing in RP mode for my Nebula Fate of being eaten by baboons in Red Rock. So I started playing this game years ago, while it was still in early access, and I got really used to playing on classic mode. I am acutely aware that the game is too big to reasonably finish on classic mode without being intimately familiar with everything that goes on in it. But honestly, I just find it really fun to play with that ever-present risk of losing it all and starting it over. But I really like roguelikes, so. What's inside the 10? Giant shrine of coiled lamb, centuries old, tucked away here outside the marble parapets, cloaked in the dust of time. More to ask. Alright, water ritual. My reputation with crabs increased? Ah. Fellowship of Wardens increased. Ah, cool. I can learn physic. Oh, I'm gonna do that. Holy shit. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's so awesome. Okay, live and drink. Sensually familiar. Played on off for years. The GDC session in this game is super interesting. It's oh, I bet. I bet it is. Trying to Reshef the above. In 1 BR, the gyre widened the final plague afflicted land. The Gersh Nephilim rose from the cradles on the moon stair. And slouched towards Cud to eat its young. Rush F rose to meet them in battle and cast them back. Seems rather central to the lore here. Warden's Esther, Live and Drink Traveler. Welcome to the Still. Alright, we've talked to them before. Water Ritual, Fellowship Warden's Priest. Snapjaws decrease. Wow, Snapjaws really don't like me anymore. Because they dislike Warden Esther. Reputation of the villages of Ikish decreased. Oh no, worms like me even less now. You swallow the inspiration and name your I was inspired to name my herbery. Okay. Chat, I turn to you now. What do we call our herbery? Does the game did a session years ago talking about the proc gen, the history stuff. Very, very interesting. Yeah, I used to follow the developer of this, Brian Bucklew, on Twitter back when I was on Twitter, and he always had really interesting stuff to say about it. Fizz-berry. Fizz-berry. Let's see. Let's see here. What is the pissiest color scheme possible? I mean, gold just seems so. Gold just seems too obvious. We'll do desert camouflage. You name your herbery Pissberry. Let's see. If I get to 416, I could get Warden's Esther to join me. That'd be interesting. Instead, when I make dinner, it's suddenly Pissberry. Oh yeah, look, here is. So, we were inspired to name something, but instead of any of our equipment or anything, we named our berry, our medicinal berry, the Pissberry. You ever played Brogue? As a roguelike fan, Brogue is another example of super cool proxy environments. Yes, I have played Brogue. Only a little bit though. I didn't click with Brogue quite as readily as I did with this game. All my shit is slime stain now. The next time I find some salty water, I'm gonna clean all that shit off. All right, book. I need to. Protector of the Stilt. Talk to... Huh. Is Sheba always an Aggle Maggot? I feel like I haven't noticed that before. Episode Saturday, I realized this is probably meant to be B-Rogue. Pissberry hits home for me every time we campify a Pissberry bush. Natural mildew. Alright. I shall give you books. Huh? Entropy to hierarchy is worth 4,900 experience. Shaving can be just about anything that's caused problems. Okay. Quick question. Quick question before I turn this in. Is there something else I'm supposed to do with this book? Like, does Q Girl have like a side quest involving it or something, or can I freely give it away for just a stupid shitload of experience? Yeah, Q Girl's fine. Okay, all right, we'll give him everything, and we will accept. Shepard provides some insightful commentary on everything. I've gained a level. I gained 7,324 experience from that. Beautiful. Live and drink chronicler. Chronicler. All right. I have 450 skill points. I really should use some of those. My attributes. I don't have any attribute points. I can buy a new mutation, chat, and we're doing it. We're doing it. Let us enhance our Esper abilities. All right. We got confusion, clairvoyance, and disintegration. This is kind of difficult. Like, disintegration sounds amazing, except it's not targeted. It's just a 7x7 area. Like, you basically just annihilate everything around yourself. Clairvoyance works well with Sundermind. That is a really good point. That, I hadn't considered that, but that is a very good point. Yeah, let's do that, actually. Confusion might also be a decent anti-Esper tool. Yeah, yeah. The problem with confusion is it's short range. It's in a cone. I mean, it would instantly get ranked up to 5, but no, I'm gonna take clairvoyance. That sounds cool. I have gained clairvoyance. And actually, because it instantly upgrades to rank 5, the radius is 8 and it lasts for 24 rounds. So, cool, good, excellent, love it. Good suggestion, chat. Let's put that somewhere I can actually find it. We'll put this up here with Sundermind. I'm gonna move Proselytize down. There we go. Cool. Also good if you get teleportation later. Also. Sure, why not? Reputation of the Mechanimist is up. Oh no, the Pudis Templar like me less now. How am I ever gonna handle that? Daughters of Exile don't like me as much anymore. Holy fuck, you can actually get him to join you, in theory? Maybe trade. He has an Herberry, but it ain't a Pissberry. What the hell is a Slate Mantle? Interesting. He has Crysteel, Shard Mail, Chrome Mantle, an Electro Bow, and Sandals. Alright, well, cool. Powerful stuff. Powerful stuff. I guess it's time to... I've discovered Wet Prism Perch and Mechanimist Convert. They have a Wet Canticles Chromatic. Cool, okay. So I'm guessing this is Mint Smoke. Okay, cool. Looks like somebody graffitied the outside of the temple. After they left the people in peace. There's a graveyard out here. These are always fun. Knocked over a resonance grenade Mark 1. Drank from poisoned water skin. Poisoned by a monad. Brained in retaliation from stealing from bears. Swallowed an Uber Nostrum injector. Wow, what an ironic way to die. Tricked into jumping into a pool of lava by a chef. Drowned in a lake by a Dromad trader. Swallowed an EMP grenade Mark 1. Tricked into jumping into a pool of lava by a Knight Templar. Made too many mocking sounds at a shrewd baboon. Died of chemical causes. Affinity Chris, that would never happen to you, would it? Good evening. Thank you so much for the raid. We're just checking out some hilarious tombstones in Caves of Cud. Fell asleep on a quantum moat. Died of old age. Probably the rarest thing that can happen in Caves of Cud. What's up, Spanker Prime? How you doing? Good to see you. People keep falling for the old lava pool jape. Oh boy. All right. Let's check out. Let's see what's going on in the great bazaar of the 6-day stilt. What the God Christ hell is that? That is a salt kraken. An avalanche of salt off a pretender dune reveals something out of the late world's aching dream, a living iodine grotto. Nurtured to its implausible size by the vast and buoyant wave plain of Maugreilly. A rain curtain of glass streams across the inflow of its filter feed, and behind the ingested planet is laid in pulverized tracks. Anyone in chat right now, if you've never seen Caves of Cud before, this is a traditional roguelike turn open world RPG with some of the best writing that you're gonna see this side of Disco Elysium, like straight up. Oh, the big old 1.0 release has been treating you well? It absolutely has. I've been playing this for weeks now, and I still don't get terribly far outside of the start, and I love it all the same. Yeah, the writing in this game is fantastic. There's a couple interesting things going on down here. That's a zealot. This is a gelatinous antiprism. Organic matter is liquefied by the agents of decay and pressurized by tight spaces into the shapes of prismatoids. Galvanized by a cousin instinct to hunger, the gelatin entity now extrudes itself forward in antiprism form. Caravan guard and pariah to her people. Lawless Crysteel shard mail. Good lord. And a mechanimist creature. The 6-day stilt is just the most fascinating place. I guess all these people have their own copies of the Canticles Chromatic. Boots here! What kind of boots we talking about? Chain boots, leather moccasins, sandals. That's not boots, and that's not boots. I almost feel like I've been lied to. Snapjaw feeder and hired guard. Okay. This table's been graffitied. They are very different in character from that argument Flowers claimed to have it. Big same. Idly undulating. Finest food for parasangs. Wow. Beats for you remain intact. Beats for you remain intact. Voider glands. What the hell are these? Adds teleport-based effects. No, I don't think so. The fermented yuckweed stem might be wise. Because I could cook that up. I could cook that up and eat it before going down into Golgotha. That's something I could trade for that. Wait, what the hell is a yonder cane anyway? Fluid stem of tassel yonder brush bends to a far point out of focus. It's food, apparently? It's very expensive food. What's up, M? Good to see you tonight. Glad you're here. I'll consider my options. It's a Mechanimous Livid Creeper. I'm sorry, am I currently bleeding? No, I'm not currently bleeding. Don't trick me like that. So these are fractuses. In case you remembered that from earlier. Fractal cactuses. Isn't that clever? It has been a while, Em. How you been? I hope you've been good. I've been good. This is the Honey Man. You can get a portable beehive. I really want. Honey adds simple disease prevention based effect. Okay. So I've got options here. I could also go the honey route. But yeah, I probably shouldn't leave here without some kind of disease prevention. Oh, I really wanted to steal this wine. Been iffy, probably moving out of parents' house soon, making music in your spare time. Well, that sounds good. Creative endeavors can certainly help a lot. The proprietor does not appear to be around. You can go yuckweed and honey. Preserved foods. Concentrated still beard gland paste, the scheme of boiling. Delicious. Or how about just some pickles? Wild rice. How wild are we talking here? Plum white rice hulls fizzle to the touch and their awns groan an erratic and lyrical sound. Adds random, usually powerful effects to cooked meals. Oh my. Dawn glider tail, flamebeard gland paste, phase silk. My oh my oh my. Hindran Scout and Pariah. I wonder if all the Hindran are Pariahs. Cooking preparation. Pissberry having good cooked effects now that it's named. You know, unfortunately, naming doesn't really change its traits at all. God, there's a crazy amount of just... Look at all these ingredients. I have spine fruit jam, spark tick plasma, sleep beard, gland paste, salt hopper chips, mirrored dust, mashed lag, freeze-dried horse shrooms, fire ant gaster paste, dried vanta petals, law petals, fresh grave moss. It's crazy. I can't help but notice this place is pink. Wyatt Pink Dough. It's graffitied. The whole thing has been graffitied with "Let us answer them." That's odd. Goat herder. He also had a failed energy relay. For all the sense that makes. Grenades and more. Grape Witch Brew. I don't know what any of these... Wow, that's a lot of grenades I haven't identified. Guessing this is a wine, yeah, a winery. They make wine here. Spotted a Dromad caravan. Seem to be on their way. Build your own artifacts. Data disk guy. That's for the whole tinkering system, which I don't know dick about. I mean, I've tried to mess with tinkering in previous playthroughs long ago, but it can be very powerful if you get lucky finding the right data disks, basically recipes for things to make. Books, these are expensive. My god. There's an illuminated book. Book is adorned with a decorative marginalia and illustrations worth 30% more. How lovely. Zealots. Caravan guard. I wonder how people become pariahs in this. Books. Another illuminated manuscript. Gloves and mittens. Is that a... It's a Geyer White. Okay. Strange. I think I have boarskin gloves right now. I think. It's occurred to me. I do have bandage. Okay. Vandalized books are more valuable. An interesting way to describe illuminated, but sure. Water pipe and rest. It's a Knight Templar. Bunch of interesting folk in there. I'm sorry, what is this over here? Galgal. A troika of monstrous gleaming wheels orbit a center sphere of xenon clouds and gallium lightning. The spokes are laminated Christsteel blood of their emerald imperfections, and the rims are milky epithelium. A single iris stretched to the topology of a torus and checkered on the underside with pupils. This movement traces the carpentry of worlds. This... But yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, Al, man. It's a biblically accurate angel. Boop, beep, boop, glory to Shekinah. My OC donut steel. Sticky honey. Excuse me, sorry. Blech. Let's trade for a water skin of honey while we're here. Wait, I already have honey. I'm so stupid. I completely forgot that I had picked honey up somewhere. So if I grab some yuck wheat, we should be in real good shape. And then we can do the Golgothings. Just Golgothings. I don't see any yuck wheat here. So we'll go back to that first place and... Oh, I'm hungry now. Can I just eat something out of your oven? Salty sweet hash. You only get ill for 1/10 the usual length of time you thirst at half rate. That's pretty nice. Damn. I think I just spent an entire day wandering around the stilt. Congealed love. Love was extracted from its injector, thickened the acrid air, and bottled for culinary use. Adds love and loyalty-based effects to cooked meals. So this is something that I find really interesting in like fantasy and sci-fi work. When they give form to like a concept. Are you the... No, you're the hired guard. Icker Merchant. Don't want my love extracted. Like, in Sunless Skies. A huge part of the lore in Sunless Skies is that the Eternal Empire found a way to mine time from the heaven. Like, literally mine hours from asteroids and stuff. And that's what their entire economy is based on. Time. Physically trading time. I always find that stuff really, really cool. Too like when they give form, potato to abstract concepts. Engraved painted glass bottle. Oh, wow! It's a two-for, chat. Check this shit out. Items painted with a scene from the life of the ancient Sultan Zeratafa I. In 5662 BR, corrupt administrator was appointed minister of Miva Castle. He outlawed association with urchins, and Zeratafa was forced to flee. And then it's engraved with the scene from the life of the ancient Sultan Githradoct II, who I don't think we're familiar with. One auspicious day, Githradoct II trekked across a field of skulls and bones. From then on, she always kept some iron gauntlets hidden on her person. Okay. Molten wax, brown sludge, putrescence, green goo, convalescence, acid, honey, oil, cider, and wine. Oh, and blood. Can't forget blood. What would I do without my phial of blood? Cybernetics. Alright, Mr. Gutsmonger, you have nothing for me. Herbs and tonics. Do you have yuckweed? Yuckweed! Yuckweed! I probably want to go ahead and... Oh, you know what? Just occurred to me. If I want to be able to use this stuff, I actually need to take the cooking skill. Well, you know what? 459 skill points. I think we can do that. Kind of sort of tempted to put more points into cooking and gathering, but for right now I should have enough to make use of this stuff. Time in terms of life or making you age. I think it's literal time. Like the queen uses the best hours mined to prolong her life, and so she's existed for like hundreds of years at that point. Okay, was it? No, it wasn't here. It was, where the fuck was it? Was it over here? No, those were boots. Shit. Oh wait, the cooking, no, that's the side quest person. Fuck. Why can't I remember what I was doing? Oh, this is an armor guy. Yeah, the Sav injector. Alright, anyway. Oh, I think it was this place. Yeah, I think it was this place. Yes, fermented yuckweed stem. I want that. And then I gotta give him some. I mean, I guess I don't have to, but. I'll get rid of this reinforced woven tunic for now. No, I won't. I lied. Haha. I'll just buy it. It's fine. I got the drams. All right, we are done here. I have done what I came here to do. Quest-wise, we gotta figure out. Gotta find Bela. Oh, it's okay. It's on the way back towards Golgotha. That's perfect. We'll go hit that place up then. So, oh my God, I did not realize it was after midnight. Holy shit. Okay. Well, let's get to Bela and then we'll stop for the evening. Okay. So, the Salt Desert is kind of a scary place. I hope I regain my bearings. Okay, good, thank God. Goodbye. Bye-bye, place. Cud strikes again. All right, this is Bela. We will, I know the music. All right, we will stop here for tonight. I would love to keep going, but if I get started here, I'm just not going to stop. And there is always going to be more CUD to play. So we will come back here tomorrow night for our last stream of 2024. I will be streaming tomorrow night. We'll start at the normal time. I'm just going to end a little bit earlier. I am going to make it a point not to go late tomorrow night because I always, you know, spend the turning of the year with my family. So Caves of CUD tomorrow night. Caves of CUD again on Wednesday. Bulwark, good to see you, man. Yep, it is good to be back. Good to be back with everyone. Glad you made it just in time. So yeah, CUD tomorrow, CUD Wednesday. For the foreseeable future, we're gonna be doing Caves of CUD Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. Probably for a while, just so you know. Thursday, we are back to the Power Hours. We're starting the next issue of Nintendo Power, which I believe is August of 1994. I don't even remember what's in that one. I hope it's good. But Thursday and Saturday will be the Power Hours, and then Friday is Variety Night, and I have not yet decided what that variety shall be. But I'll come up with something between here and now. So, decided to make CUD an autocratic playthrough. After all, I'm here for it. Glad to hear it, yes. The democracy is dead. This is dictatorial CUD now. I'm cutting until I don't. Just as Zem said, so. Anyway, that's the plan. Oh, it's good to be back, chat. It is good to be back. Also, can I just make an observation that it seems kind of scary to me that they put save and quit right next to abandoned character. I know that there's a confirmation when you hit abandoned character, so it's not like the worst thing in the world, but still, that's potentially deadly there. But anyway, I think this was a solid evening of CUD. We accomplished a lot. Did a whole lot of exploring. Did a whole lot of killing. Did Grit Gate. Did the Stilt. On some side questing bullshit. And I think we're well prepared for Golgotha. So I think after Bela, after we resolve whatever's going on there, I think it'll be on to Golgotha. Hopefully we can fit all that into tomorrow night. And then I'll more or less be caught up to where our first character got to. Poor old Shrexy. ripped to a real one. So, all right, let's go find somebody to raid, shall we? You can admire this lovely piece of Major Kira art. Oh, I see who's up and doing stuff. Who is up and doing stuff? Who is going to benefit from a sudden, shocking raid? Nobody, apparently. Nobody I know is up. Anybody else doing CUD? Wait. Maybe... All right, I tell you what. Let's go raid another streamer doing Caves of CUD. I don't know the streamer. They seem to be new. So let's go see what they're on about. Let's see how they're doing. Here's too intense. I need to replace it. Thanks for, oh, my pleasure. All right. Anyway, gang, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you for joining me, not just for Caves of CUD, but for my return from vacation. I always mention this. For a streamer, there's always a little bit of anxiety going on vacation, going away for a while, leaving the channel dormant for a week or more, and wondering how things will be when you come back. And I've never needed to worry about that because y'all are always here, and I really appreciate that. It's always a good time to hang out with y'all, whether you've been here for years at this point or you just came to hang out today. I'm really glad you're all here. I had a really good time tonight. I hope you did too, and hopefully I will see you tomorrow night for more Caves of CUD. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.